I mean, let's face it, there's a lot going on all around the world, Bronwyn, but it's not reasonable to just simply blame the Prime Minister. And I actually think Anthony Albanese has a big set of problems. If he's going to keep the Teals and the Greens happy, everyday Australians, workers, are going to pay more for power, and they're going to be the ones that Albo's going to turn his back on while he backs in the people that are going to put him into government.
That's exactly true, Gary. And he keeps bleating on about wanting to have more manufacturing happen in Australia. Well, we'll have more manufacturing in Australia if we can reduce the cost of producing goods. And one of the things that you can reduce is the cost of electricity. If we admit that we need secure baseload power and that it will come from coal, and that we ensure that we don't keep closing coal-fired power stations. It is quite a nonsense to say that the Labor Party has got any means whatsoever of controlling inflation. Inflation is, at the moment, not wage push inflation. It is too much money really swirling around for a scarcity of goods and services. Now, the scarcity of goods and services is for a variety of reasons. The floods you mentioned, the cost of fuel because of what has happened internationally. What's Labor going to do about that? Nothing. The cost of transporting what foodstuffs there are, which is why lettuces are more expensive. And I keep hearing varying prices for an iceberg lettuce. You can have $4.99, you can have $5 or $5.50. Well, I'll tell you what, if you go to Aldi, it's even cheaper. So, you know, you can shop around. I do enjoy shopping at Aldi as well as the other supermarkets around. So it's important that we don't fall for the old three-card trick, which is what happened when Rudd came to power and Mr Swan was in charge. Remember they had Price Watch? They were going to watch what happened to the prices, and that was somehow going to bring it down. I listened to the current Shadow Treasurer, and all those prices are going to come down because he's got a childcare policy. I mean, what about the people who don't have children in childcare? I mean, seriously, what a stupid answer.